art has always been part of my life. I don't remember a time that it wasn't. I started as an art major at EKU in 1971, 19 years old. At that time, mine was, it had a lithograph look to it, my paintings, my drawings. It was a lot of flat work, some sculpture. So I've played in a lot of different mediums. This looks like a hoarder's paradise. It's art supplies, it's ideas. This is imagination storage. I will see something and it will make me think of another piece of art. Like this one, I think of Jackson Pollock with the splattered paint and the wood grain, how it's put in. I want to go in and do an encaustic, melted wax, and do the colors and use the materials. So sometimes I start with the name, and this would be board games. When I went to Kentucky State as an art major, there you had to declare an area of interest and take courses in that area. It was more freedom in a way because I could express what I wanted to and not as rigid in critiques. Careers in art were dwindling. Kentucky State had a very good nursing program. And I thought, I can always have art as a hobby. I can always do art. But if I go into nursing, I can support my art. We had bulletin boards at Central State, where I was in RN for 10 years. I would decorate the bulletin boards. We would decorate the units for holidays. It was fun, and I got to do whimsical things there. I got married, was expecting. It was a difficult pregnancy. I was put on bed rest and then got to spend 12 days in the delivery, maintaining the pregnancy, and he was born early and spent his first 3 months in neonatal intensive care. During this time, I continued being an artist. It was an emotional outlet for me at that time. It was an anchor. I'm letting the shapes of the wood, where they are layered over each other to make the particle board, that's going to be my not my pattern, but they will become the areas of color. They will be bound by the shape of the wood. Like this one right here. The art changed with Joey because I had to decide what I could take with me to his room. What could I work on in his room? He contracted a respiratory ailment which left him with handicaps, focal blindness, cerebral palsy, severe mental retardation. But in spite of those handicaps, people loved him. And what I will do is just go like that and melt the crayon into it. And I'm thinking that's going to give it a depth because it will be down into the fiber of it. Since he couldn't see my art, if I get things that had a tactile interpretation, he could share my art. That was when I started putting together the collages, the beads, the buttons, the fabric. They had a photo of me taped in his incubator so that he could see me, because at that time he could still see. And they would write responses or write what he was doing, and it made me know what was going on. It included me. I don't think I could have handled it without having been trained as an artist. He was very special. So when I planned the memorial service, I wanted, I hate the word closure, but there's no better word to allow people to say goodbye, to voice their love and concern. So I invented and devised a forget-me-not notebook. And it had photos on one side, and the blank pages were their notes. So I had a basket with a pen and papers, and they got to write goodbye notes or love notes to Joe. What I would hope I could tell him is how special he was to so many people. That was what I learned, was to share. I never know what I want to do with a piece once it's done. To me, it's an experiment. Someone once asked if I had any trouble selling them, and I said, how do you mean that? And they said, parting with them. And I said, no, once it's done, it's done. As for trouble selling them, yes, because it's a niche that a lot of people don't really like art made from odds and ends. The fact he would never see my art, not because he got it through the hand, but because of his blindness, he could only touch and feel. So to be able to share my vision, I read that a famous opera singer, Beverly Stills, her son was deaf, and she grieved that he would never hear her sing. And I understood that because I'm a visual artist whose son would never see my art.